Story time, part 5. Now, mind you, I've been going to the police department with evidence, proof, pictures, videos, recordings, and all of that since July of last year of these same boys who threatened to kill my son. By February, my son was jumped at Level Up at Columbia Mall by 15 of the East Side boys. Later on that night, he was shot at, and they ended up killing a 10-year-old innocent bystander. When we took that evidence to the police department, Officer Gilstrap told me, "That's y'all word against theirs. That's not enough evidence, and ain't nobody coming forward." But who gonna know more than the motherfuckers that was in the car that they tried to kill and shoot? But Officer Parks, Officer Dawkinson, all these officers were supposed to have me and my family to safety by May 17th of 2021. By April 7th, 2021, my house was shot up at 10:36 p.m. with a video made before and after, with a text message to my son asking for his location at 4 o'clock p.m. that day. But see, I know when a motherfucker don't take me seriously because they keep on constantly allowing things to happen. And they not doing nothing about it because all they see is that I'm trying to go after somebody. I am going to go after everybody until I get justice. Just like if it was your child. Just like if it was your family. Just like if it was you yourself and you would want justice. So I'm not going to stop even though you illegally took in my kids. I've never even had a court date for you illegally taking my children. And the Children's Division here in Columbia, Missouri, as a matter of fact, scratch that, Jefferson City, Missouri, doesn't even want to help me because they don't have any rights. So they say, no jurisdiction. But you made me sign over my children, guardianship, because of 3 hotline calls from the same 2 people who keep on trying to kill, steal, and destroy my life. The same people who weren't here when I needed the help the most. The same people who weren't here when I was on drugs. The same people who weren't here when my kids were down there in February. They weren't even allowed to go in my family's house because why? They heard my children were bad children down here in Columbia, Missouri. Now all of a sudden people putting light on my cases, and now you feel like I'm an unfit mom. Well, here's the story. My sister is illegally taking my children, okay? And she's legally gotten hers taken away. One of her children, her son, her oldest one, taken permanently. So what makes you fit and me unfit? What makes the justice right and me injustice? What makes you right and me wrong? When am I ever going to get justice? When am I going to